rants, plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. Just got doing a football video. I've been watching football all night, hours and hours of football. Now it's hours and hours back to the stock market. The truth is this, guys, there's a lot of people out there that are giving out information on what's happening with the stock, what's happening with AMC, GME, the stock market in general. Guys, if the stock market's going to have a correction that no one can foresee or guess when it's happening, which we're all stuck in. We're all stuck in these wedges. You guys, yeah, I'm stuck on them, right? The AMC wedge played out perfect just the way we would. It's sitting right there on the level of support. Looks healthy. These are the stocks that people own. You know what I own. Obviously, GameStop's still in that monster wedge. Still didn't fall all the way down to level support. But theory out there is that it will. Guys, if it comes down, a lot of us are in this play and this investment for a long time now. 8 months going, 9 months, 10 months, counting. Okay, we're not afraid of it. I mean, I'm not. I'm talking about me right now. I don't want to talk about anyone else but me. Me personally, I'm not afraid of anything. I literally am sitting here and just like, what are we talking about? I have people out here writing that the squeeze has already happened. There's nothing coming. All of these ideas out there, and I'm telling you, just me to you. I don't care if the squeeze already happened. Like, it has nothing to do with me. Amazon, and I know I was just quiet there for a minute. It's because I have a lot to say in my mind. But Amazon is a stock that I look at that in 2013 was $192 in 2013. You had Matthew Furlong just get hired with the company. Matthew Furlong is currently the CEO for GameStop. He went to Amazon, it was $192 a share. When he left Amazon, it was $3,500 a share. Guys, I'm not worried about the squeeze one bit. I want the natural progression of this stock, the true pivot that's happening, the reversal. I want that to happen, and I want to be a part of it. That's what I believe in. I believe that's what Ryan Cohen is doing. DFV's all in on it. I think a lot of us out there that are investing for what we call the long play. Oh, we're long. What's the short, right? Everyone, what's the short interest? What's this? I don't care. I don't care what all these experts are looking at. I'm not a trader. I'm an investor. There's a big difference. I don't trade daily. I buy stocks, I hold them. I have a couple of stock tips that I get from friends here and there, and I go in on stuff, or I'm looking at online and I'm reading these numbers and I'm reading charts. I follow numerous stocks, hundreds of stocks, but I don't buy them. I buy this one, and I don't care. I don't need the money. I'm not doing it for a play. There's people out there that do plays, that do investments, that do swings, that do scalps, do covered calls, do it all. And yes, we're very educated on the whole process. A lot of us are. If you're not, keep watching videos, keep finding channels that you like. But I'm telling you guys, just as in general, when you're looking at this investment, I'm invested in numerous things, whether it be a 401k, an IRA, and now my own brokerage account that I have with my pocket change. My pocket change just happens to be a lot more than others because I'm living frugal. I'm cutting corners the way I want to. I don't have any vices. I'm not spending money that I don't want to spend. I'm being fiscally conservative, and it's giving me back X amount of dollars on a percent that I could never dream of. I couldn't dream this high, but I'll tell you what. I'm invested for that true pivot. I don't need a squeeze. You want to talk about a squeeze from $200 a share all the way up to $3,000? Can it happen? Absolutely. You guys, don't ever forget the float number on GameStop, right? And then projected earnings as far as when it becomes an e-commerce company and it's recognized that way, you're going to see 20 times profit earnings. So even if it's earning, like I've said this, $10 billion a year, what's 20 times that? 200 billion? Okay. Divide that by the 75 million. You and I are going to have a great conversation. The value of the stock is infinite at that point. I don't care about the short squeeze. I don't care about I've said this before, but let's talk about a couple of indicators for the week that you guys should be paying attention to. One, implied volatility is an all-time low. IV's at an all-time low. So this stock is dormant. It's quiet. There's been no volume since it's entered the Russell 1000. I don't know who's covering. I don't know what's being loaned out. I don't know any of that because I don't believe Litex. I don't believe a lot of things out there that have a 2-day grace period, T+2. I don't believe anything can be manipulated. And guys, all you guys reading articles on Benziga, and you guys are like, "Oh, this is a positive article. This is great." How can I ever give them faith when those guys are the same ones writing bad articles, right? All the stuff that I read out there, I don't forget who writes what, who says what. Remember, I've always been a bear on AMC and a bull on GME. Does that mean I'm a bad guy? No, it's just the way I read it, right? Like AMC, the way I read that company. But I read GameStop a different way. Profitable company in the positive. Definitely in the black, not in the red. Up over $1.5 billion, no debt whatsoever, ready to rock, doing what it does. Acquiring fulfillment centers, you guys know the rundown. Hiring 135 executives from X, Y, and Z company that are all blue chippers. That's what GameStop's doing. They are absolutely loading the deck. They're increasing their bench. They're doing it the right way. The roster's getting deep. We're happy. I see it, but it takes time. And for me, zero energy, right? It costs me nothing to hold. Am I nervous? No. Am I stressed? No. Am I tired? I'm tired, but I'm tired because I stay up all night watching football, not the stock market. I stopped watching the stock market every night back when crypto became a thing for me in January and February. I was really wrapped into that damn thing, and I learned. I learned the hard way, the right way, I guess. Made very good money on Doge, very good money on Ethereum when it was spiking. Now we're sitting here, and I was like, hey, how much more free capital do I have to push around other stocks? None. So that's why I don't need to look up other stocks and really play them that way. I don't. I've been on my channel, guys. People promote stocks all the time on here. You get people to go into any YouTube channel and say a stock name and walk away. And we write them down, we look them up, we talk about them. But from time to time, it's just all hot air because most of us are just sitting on these two stocks. And you're not wrong. We're having a good time doing it. Yeah, I'm out there battling on Twitter, just being a troll, whatever it may be. The truth is, the education that we're getting is limitless and it's priceless. It costs you nothing. You could be sitting here watching these YouTube videos, getting more information you could ever imagine, and all you're ever going to do is pull your kid in front of the computer in a couple of years, and you're going to be like, son, watch these videos. Get this information, and don't let it leave you. So you have plenty of good content on YouTube to go watch, plenty of good content on Twitter to go get, and plenty of good content to read on DD on Reddit. So when you come to your conclusion about this stock and about what you want to invest in, I know where I'm at, guys. I'm on this side of the fence on GameStop because I'll tell you what, maybe GameStop's not the catalyst to it all as these guys are talking about and all this DD that's written and everyone wants to fight right now. I'm telling you, there's some articles out there, people are contradicting everything. But I'm going to tell it to you like this. Reverse repo rate's never been so high. Manipulation on the dark pools, correct, is high. The shorts are doing whatever they can. What's going on in China? I'll never know. Crypto's at an all-time criminal high? Absolutely. The debt ceiling, wow, blowing off the roof. Housing market, all-time high. Inflation, all-time high. Tapering, gonna happen. COVID money on the table. I don't know what all of this means when it all comes up to you in one bit, but I do know this. I've never seen all this before. I've never seen a market this way, where it jumps, it rides, SPY, all-time high. Everything overpumped. We're sitting here with two stocks staring at them. I want the volume to come back to GameStop. I don't know when it's going to come back. But when it does, I'll feel great. I will. When it gets into S&P 500, I'll wonder. But you know what a lot of people are forgetting that I don't forget? That's not being talked about? The manipulation of ETFs when we were in the Russell 2000. I don't know how to explain the spikes and then the sell-offs from 347 down to 171, all the way back up to 220, 266, all in one day. All in one day, which is absolutely wild to me. ETFs, it's like people forgot that they ever existed on the Russell 2000. But because GameStop was in there. So I'm looking at manipulation. I'm trying to figure out how it all leads up, how it all adds up. Guys, there's smarter people out there. There's better people to watch. More people that give you better analytics and better TA. There is. But I'm here to get you through it. If you want to watch a show and hang out, that's what we're going to do. But I promise you, I'm diamond. I'm diamond handing my GameStop shares. I don't give a damn. Everyone's going to tell you GameStop's going to go down this week. We're at 186, 185 in the after hours, and it's going to go down this week because it has to at this point. There's no reason for it to go up. Nothing needs to come in. No FTDs, no cycles, no futures unraveling, nothing. Not until the end of October. So when people say it's going down to 135, I want to see it. I want to see it because I'm going to be there to buy more. So either you can join me or you don't want to. It's on you. GameStop to the damn moon. I'm not changing my mind. You're not going to get me to sell it because guess what I did? Out of all the rules, I have a guy out there in YouTube land that I follow, that I listen to. There's a lot of people I listen to. But a guy, Ralph Castaneda, if you guys don't watch his show, he has rules. 23 investment rules that he tells to himself every day. Don't do this. Take profits for this. Don't do that. X, Y, and Z. All of that. But you know what's the one rule I listen to? Don't overextend. Know your risk. I don't overextend, guys. And I'm not overextended now. Never was. Didn't YOLO. I'm sitting comfortable. I'm putting exactly in what I don't need right now. And I'm loving it because I'm up. I'm going to stay up. Even if it went down to 136, I'm still, what's my average? 149? I'll tell you guys. I'm 149, 148 on average. Because I bought it when it was under 100. I bought it when it was at 120, 110. All that good stuff. I'm still buying it. I'll buy it right now. I'm buying it on Friday, and I'll even show you the receipt. It's that good. I got people texting me left and right. It happens all damn day. But I'll tell you what, guys. Keep doing what you do. Keep holding. Keep diamond handing. Do whatever, man. Not financial advice. But I'm just tired. I'm not tired. I have a true concern for anyone out there that doesn't understand what we're looking at. Even if it's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times the float. I don't care what the number is. The value of your stock is worth more tomorrow than it is today. And that's every day that passes. People need those shares. They want those shares. And I'll never sell them because I love this company. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. I'll see you around, millionaires. I'll see you tomorrow.